I went into politics since 2 months. I'm part of the team of Peer Steinbrück for the Social Democratic Party, and we are fighting for the election to win. I think there are huge issues that are on the table now. So we are discussing today very much about data politics. So the NSA and PRISM affair was very an eye-opener for all of us. So there's a lot of things to do for fighting for civil rights on the internet. And so I guess that there has to be, from my point of view, a very long-term data politics and an internet politics that I would love to shape and to change, and also to design this kind of roadmap that we have to go. The PRISM scandal is one of the big topics, but also how to treat or how to deal with the new approaches from digital economy, because there's such a high potential that is there for all of us, and there are new forms of working together. So what does digital work mean for us, and what does digital learning mean for all of us? So what does it change how we work together, how we organize ourselves, how we learn and communicate together? So they're huge topics, and we have to translate it to people, how they can deal with all those also challenges for all of us, and to really get the best out of the high potentials that there are. Coding is power, and I believe in that very strongly. And we discussed very much how coding can be implemented from elementary school on. So what does it mean? Because coding becomes easier and easier, and that's a very good sign. So to really learn how to deal with those tools and see them as tools, not as something that's strange and I don't want to know something about it, but really just use it, because you really have to design the internet how it works, because this is really a high potential, and I want more women in this area so that they engage there. I think specifically in German there are very few role models for this, and it doesn't seem to be cool for young girls to go into coding. So I think we still have a mental image that coding is connected to male geeks, and they are kind of weird, strange guys, and this is very bad. So it has to also become a movement, and maybe really a hype and a kind of cool stuff that you learn to use those tools. And this is currently happening, and you see it everywhere happening also at this conference, that Berlin Geeks is one example, or different organizations where women come together for learning to code and exchanging tools. And this is a very good approach, because it's bottom up. People just start off with this, and this creates the right atmosphere and the right role models that we need.